Hey, what's up YouTube? It's That Throttle, and today is February 14th. It's Valentine's Day today. Because of weather and a couple other things, I haven't been riding for the past probably 5 days. I haven't posted anything in the last 9 days, and so I wanted to get a ride in and get some content for you guys. And man, it feels really great to be back on a motorcycle. So today I'm testing out my Purple Panda mic. I'm still having a lot of issues with my GoPro 12. I have to figure out a way. Well, I've sort of given up on the GoPro 12 connected to my Cardo Pack Talk Edge through Bluetooth, because it's so unreliable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and even when it works, the sound is not, it isn't too clear. Or it's not that it's not clear, it's just sometimes you can't hear the first couple words. So when I start off my sentences, it sounds like it's incomplete. So right now I went back to my GoPro HERO 3 Plus Black Edition, and I've got it connected, hardwired to the Purple Panda mic. And let me switch this lane real quick. The car was to my left; it was a bit too close. Anyhow, so I've got my GoPro HERO 3 Plus Black Edition paired with my Purple Panda mic, and I hope it works fine. I tested it before leaving the house. It seemed to work. I hope I got everything, hooked up right again now that I'm riding. So hopefully now I can get some reliable sound with my videos, even though it's not 4K like it would be with my GoPro 12. But it is at least this 1080p. And I've now just changed my frames per second to 60. I had it at 30 frames per second, now it's 60 frames per second. So hopefully that will help also with the video quality until I figure out the GoPro 12 issues, or finding a permanent solution like a cable to hook up an actual mic to the GoPro 12. But anyway, guys, how you all doing? It's been a while. Like I said, I haven't posted anything in 9 days. No shorts, no videos, or nothing. And I miss it. I'm very thankful to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who's commented and who's liked my videos. I've gotten a couple people who don't agree with I guess the way, when I pass cars, when I overtake cars, they're like, yeah, well, I think I had one guy the other day say, hey, go faster, there's people needing organs, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, man. I mean, you can't overtake cars going at the same speed, you have to go over the speed limit to overtake these cars. So, I mean, I really don't get it. Like, I'm not out here trying to be reckless, even though it may seem that way sometimes. It's just, I'm out here to have fun, guys. I want to create, motorcycle content for you guys. I'm trying to keep it entertaining, and so a lot of people, most of the feedback I get is positive. It's just a couple is negative, but I have thick skin. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of voicing it out here that it's okay. I'm still going to continue to produce content, and regardless, the few negative comments that I get, I'm not going to let that get to me, and I'm just going to continue to do this. I'm going to keep on keeping on. But man, what a great day it is today, weather-wise. It's sunny. It's not too windy. And I think it's about, I guess, 45 degrees Fahrenheit in the Washington metropolitan area. Although I'm about an hour away from Washington D.C., guys. I live in the Fredericksburg area in Stafford County, and so you know, it's about an hour south of Washington D.C., but I think we are part of the greater Washington metropolitan area. In case you guys are ever over here, give me a holler. I would really like riding with any of you guys. I had a couple people express that they live close to me and that they would like, you know, it'd be awesome to ride, you know, with me and whatnot. And I'm totally down. Let me know. Hit me up. We can schedule a ride, and you know, and we can make it happen. Man, I'm out on my V-Strom 650, as you can see. It is, man, it's always such a joy to ride this bike. Seriously, I mean, it is insane how comfortable it is, how easy it is to ride. Guys, I'm actually, I wish I was 6 something. I'm 5'7", you know, 5 feet 7 inches tall. And I've seen a lot of videos about people wondering if, you know, if someone like a shorter rider, I consider myself obviously a shorter rider. I've seen videos of people saying, you know, how short do you have to be to ride a DL650? Well, I mean, as long as like I said, I'm 5'7". Right now I'm in the neighborhood of 230 pounds. Working on that, hopefully getting that down to maybe 210, 200, but still, I'm not a, you know, light guy by any means, and I'm not tall, but I can handle this bike just fine. I can't flat foot both feet, but I can certainly put down both feet. You know, I'm not like on my tippy toes either. I'm essentially sort of on the ball of my feet, and I feel very comfortable if I have to put both feet down. But you really have to learn how to, you know, just put one foot down, your left foot, so that, you know, your right foot is always ready on the rear brake. If you learn to do that, you will be able to ride so many taller bikes than you normally would if you're used to just putting down both feet. So yeah, guys, you know, I don't know what my inseam is. I guess it would be about 29 inch inseam, just based on my pants. My pants are 28, 29 inseam, inch inseam, and but I think the 29 inch jeans are. That would be my measurement. I feel more comfortable with those jeans. So, yeah, I also have an SV650. That one's obviously a little lower. The seat height is lower than the DL650, but so that one you shouldn't have any problems. But the issue is with this one. I've also heard people ask, you know, about the like ZX6R bikes, the Ninja ZX6Rs, and yeah, I mean, that one is definitely taller than the SV650, the seat height is, but I think it's just slightly lower than the DL650, but yeah, I'm able to ride that one just fine, and no issues there. So all three of those bikes are, in my opinion, great starter bikes, and yeah, I mean, any of those bikes would be great for any type of rider, depending, obviously it depends on your riding style, so you certainly want to, you do want a bike that's easy to start off on, but you also want to sort of meet your riding style. So depending on what it is you intend to do, where you want to go, you know, if you want to do like tracks and go fast and, you know, that sort of stuff, then a ZX6R would be great. Or just, you know, even to cruise around town, the ZX6R is beautiful, it's great. I mean, it's stylish and fast, and it's just, it sounds awesome, and so you could do that too. They just run hot, those bikes, the 630. I have a 636, and I think even the 500cc engine ZX6Rs, they also run pretty hot. So, you know, as long as you don't mind that, you can't really be doing a lot of stop and go traffic, because then, you know, they could overheat. So if you're going to be commuting, you're going to be, you know, just doing a lot of in-town, in-traffic type of riding, I would probably recommend something else than a ZX6R, unless you're willing to modify your bike and add like an extra fan or a switch. On my ZX6R, I have a switch that I can turn it on and activate the radiator fans at any time, whether the engine is on or off. So I love that thing, because before I got that switch installed, my bike would overheat in some, you know, in light traffic, and you know, it's just ZX6Rs, they just run hot, you know. Like I said, you certainly, the manual I think says you don't want it to you don't want the temperature to creep up above 218 degrees, and so mine was getting dangerously close to that. So, you know, I decided, let me get that switch. And by the way, guys, it is, you don't have to cut any wires. It literally, you disconnect it from the wiring harness in the back seat, plug it in there. It has another connector that the other end of the cable that you disconnected from the wiring harness goes into. So it's great. It's great. I think if you look at some of my videos, you'll see that there's like a little switch toward the right side of my, in the middle of my handlebar, and you'll see that there's like a little switch, like a little light there. That's what I'm talking about. I even have a little, it's such a, you know, beginner video, but I do have a video of the installation of that switch. Well, not really of the installation, but it was more after I had installed it. But it's there. So anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on about you know, different things here in my channel. I mean, in my garage, and so just wanted to say hello. Like I said, get some content out for you guys, and I think right now I'm sitting at 226 subscribers, 226 or 227, I believe. And it's so great, it's so rewarding to see people engage and, you know, and subscribe and like my content and comment. Whether like I said, most of them are positive, but some of them are negative. But you know, it's nature of the beast. You know, not every comment will be positive, and I understand that. So, but for those that appreciate my content, that like my content, I thank you. I appreciate you. Liking and subscribing to my channel means liking my videos and subscribing to my channel means the world to me. Like I said, I'm going to continue to produce more content for you guys. All right, guys, I just wanted to say hello, and I hope you guys have a good one. Adios.